This tutorial will show you how to build a push button. To build any component, we need to be in component mode by clicking the component mode button. Next we need to give the component a type. In our case, it's a push button. Our push button has two states, on and off. Push buttons can be built from images in the same way as we built the three-way toggle switch. You can also use websites that offer free services for button building so long as the resulting buttons are image files and not HTML or CSS files. We will now use some basic parts to generate a push button. We need to change the size of the component canvas. Next we will add a rectangle to represent the button. A second rectangle can add a bevel effect to the button. It's very difficult to see a button move when looking top-down, however, by adding shadow effects and color changes it can be made to look pressed. In this example, the shadows will be on the left and bottom sides so we have left space for them. We will use two glint parts to add the shadow effect. By altering the offsets and opacity of the glint part, it can create a shadow effect. We can darken part of the bevel to indicate it is in shadow by adding a corner part. The pressed state will consist of two rectangles, one for the button, and one for the bevel. Notice that we have darkened the button slightly, to indicate it's in shadow. We can now name and save the component. This concludes our tutorial. I hope you found it useful.